Hello.
Hey everybody, Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's 2025.
2025, that is so space age.
I know, it's kind of weird.
Let me go jump in my flying car and I'll, we're getting there. The Jetsons, they were pretty close in a lot of stuff.
That is true, yes.
Let's see, how was your New Year?
It was really nice.
Was it?
Yeah, well, we always keep it pretty low key, but we got to spend some time with our son and we spent time together and
yes,
it was really nice.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
We still haven't got all the way through what our plans were.
Right.
We still have a Harry Met Sally to watch. We ended up doing some other things, but it was wonderful. And I'm still holding you to that date to watch that movie.
Sounds good.
Hi, everybody. My name is Rick. This is my lovely wife, Angie. We are Harmony Vintage. And this is our Thursday-ish video coming to you late.
I think 3 weeks in a row we've been late.
It's 3 weeks in a row, and I think we might start doing them on Fridays.
Yeah?
I'm thinking we're moving in that direction. So
yeah.
It seems to be working out pretty good. I'm liking it. It seems like it's going well. The comments and stuff are so. Thank you to everybody who commented. Everybody that shares. We try to get back to you if you comment. We sure appreciate it. It means a lot to us, and we try to get back to you. But that interaction is very special.
It is.
So
we love to hear from you.
Yes, it's beautiful. As a matter of fact, today's show is kind of based on a comment.
That's true, yes.
It is, let's see, from my friend Kevin. Thanks for taking us on your journey last year. I always look forward to seeing your Thursday-ish videos with some smiley faces every week. Congratulations on your success. May 2025 bring more capital harmony to you both. So a couple of weeks ago, we were late on our Thursday video because we were in disharmony.
Yes.
We spend the majority of our time in harmony. It's critically important to us.
Yes.
It's one of the values that we have, that we be on the same page and moving in the same direction.
Right.
So we're going to talk a little bit about harmony today. I'm going to ask you some questions. You feel free to ask me some questions, and we'll just talk about harmony and its importance and its bearing in our life.
Yeah, I like it.
So our company is Harmony Vintage Decor.
Right.
And it was a real struggle
to name it.
Come up with a name. Yes. So why don't you talk a little bit about that story?
Yeah. So it's been probably a couple of years since we actually came up with the name, and we wanted to register with the state and get our tax ID and all of that. So when I started looking for a name, it was really hard because a lot of names have already been taken. And so, it was probably over a couple of weeks. I kept trying to think of new names and trying different names. And finally, I tried Harmony, and it was available. And I kind of liked the idea because that is kind of a theme of our life is order and harmony and working together.
A core value.
A core value, yes. And I don't even think I fully appreciated it till very recently. Like it's sunk in actually what an appropriate name it is for our company.
Oh, it's a beautiful name. I remember back when we kind of had a picture of 3 chords wrapped around each other. 1 chord is okay, 2 chords is stronger, 3 chords is very strong. And 1 chord was you, 1 chord was me, and 1 chord was God. And we were trying to build this trifecta, trinity. I don't know what you would call that. A 3-braided chord.
Yes.
And every single name, we were late to that party. We were so late to that party.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right.
Every other person in the world went in that direction. So we wrestled. You came up with harmony. High five. Bam.
I don't even remember how it happened, but I was trying to do some more kind of clever, cryptic kind of things, and didn't work out.
It did. I think it worked out really well. So harmony, we called it a core value. So critically important to me. Like, in my life, I can show up for work hurt, broken, whatever. I can do all that. If you and I are in what we've labeled it disharmony,
right?
I'm not as effective or efficient. I am kind of useless.
It's hard. And it's not fun.
It's not fun. It's not fun. So harmony is very, very important to us. Harmony between ourselves, harmony in business, harmony in life. I think harmony in general is a beautiful thing that makes life better. I mean, if you're working with wood, you go with the grain, right? If you're a salmon, you got to swim upstream. That makes it hard, right? Like if you're going against that grain. So harmony, people moving in the same direction, doing the same thing, just makes life so much better, right?
It does. It does.
How do you achieve harmony? How do you?
Well, I think for us, so it's not. Harmony did not come perfectly naturally for us. I think we both really we wanted that, but that was something we had to work on, and so I think for us, and we've talked about this a little bit, the big realization came when we saw that we were both wanting the same thing, like we were for one another.
Yes,
and you've kind of demonstrated it as being like this instead of like this,
right?
And that is a good picture of harmony, is coming together and moving together in the same direction,
right,
toward the same goal.
So there was a time in our life where we had disharmony again,
serious
and it
disharmony.
felt like life was like this all the time, and we were talking, and you relayed to me that you were not like this. You were like this. You weren't against me. You were trying to pull alongside of me and walk in harmony, what we're talking about now. And it changed everything. Every single minute from that time,
I think so,
has been better because you came up with that analogy. So being for and not working against.
Yes.
I would say two answers, both sides of the same coin. Sometimes you just have to be humble, and you can't let your pride get in the way. So you lay down your pride a little bit, and you step up your humility. You step into humility a little bit more, and it keeps the harmony, right? And I think that in business, in life, in relationships, less pride, more humility, better everything.
Yeah, pride kind of messes everything up.
Oh, such a bad deal. Such a bad deal. Pride is. So let's see. It is January 3rd, Friday. Tomorrow.
Big anniversary.
Wow. Bam. Tomorrow marks 1 year since I left my old job. And we've been doing this for 1 year together, full time. And I have been beyond blessed to work with you.
No regrets?
I do have a regret.
Oh, what's that?
That I didn't do it earlier. I didn't do it earlier. That would be my one regret. So it's been a good year. It's been a magnificent year. I would encourage you, if you have been wanting to step out of the box, throw off the shackles, whatever, step into the pool, I would encourage you to do it. I feel like I'm living the life that I was designed, created to live, and it's a beautiful life. So I'm super happy.
I love it too. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we're doing this together.
Thank you. That was one of the core reasons. One of the reasons I was able to leave when I did was that you had told me, I was just really hoping you would come home that night. And like, that's all that I needed to to step into this was that you wanted to do this together, and that so it's been beautiful.
Yeah.
What we have harmony. What changes can the people expect from us in 2025 outside of flying cars?
Yeah, those aren't on the board yet, but and we talked a little bit about it, I think, maybe. So our vintage booth at Vintage Marketplace has been closed. So there's a new vendor in that space. You should check it out.
Absolutely.
Don't know. Do you remember their name?
Her name is Brandy, but I don't remember the company name.
Oh, so. Yeah. So
swing by booth number 1.
Check it out.
Yep.
We do still have our IOD booth there. And at Sugar Mill, we have both our vintage and our IOD booths.
Yes.
So we have 3 booths, and then online we have harmonywintagedecor.com where you can order. Right now we have IOD and our soaps on there. So those things are still there and kind of the same, but we are focusing more on the IOD and crafting and on the soaps. So we're going to be expanding that at Sugar Mill. You will be able to buy our soaps in person and online at harmonywintagedecor.com.
There we go. Well done. Got it in twice.
I know. I'm trying to be better about that.
That's awesome. So I'm excited about this year.
Me too.
A little nervous. But it's always nervous, right? When
yes.
If you're not nervous about it, I think you need to care more. You need to have. Right. I don't want you to be anxious, but I want you to be concerned that you're doing your best. So not you, but me.
Right. Yeah.
So that's where we're at. Today we have some things to do. We're going to run down to Sugar Mill and take some things down there, and then we are going to continue our war on taking down all the Christmas stuff around here, and kind of get our lives back to normal a little bit. It was a magnificent Christmas. Thank you.
Yes.
A beautiful New Year. Thank you. Going back to Thanksgiving was tremendous.
True.
And then I'm really excited about this year.
Me too.
And I love being in harmony with you. Harmony.
Yes.
It just, I don't know, vibes who you and I are. So.
Oh no, you use the vibes.
I use the vibes word. Who said vibes?
Our granddaughter.
Our granddaughter says vibes all the time.
So. A Gen Z kind of a thing.
It's over. It's over.
Adorable.
Right. Well, that closes today's Thursday-ish video. I think we're probably going to start moving towards Friday. Seems like it works out a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a new program. We're changing Employee of the Month.
Yes.
What are we changing?
Which you got all the months last year.
12 months in a row, people.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I plan on being unyielding in our new program.
We are going to make it a little more competitive. So now it will be owner of the month. And so now, together we can both maybe trade it back and forth.
I think this might create some disharmony.
Well, I'm working hard for it this month.
Okay, well, that's it for this show. Love you guys. Hope you have a blessed New Year. Oh, we didn't do your thing.
I know. Well, I don't know. Do you want to go back and do or add that on?
No, go ahead.
Okay. So you talked a little bit about that 3-stranded cord, and the one strand is you, one strand is me, and the third strand is God. And so in that, I wanted to. We kind of have a verse that my friend Teresa helped us find a nice verse to kind of commit to our business, and it is. And above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And that's Colossians 3:14. And I think to truly achieve harmony, we need help.
Oh, so much help.
At least we sure did.
So much help.
And so, putting on the love of God and demonstrating that to one another is definitely what we need to be in harmony.
Absolutely. And I just want to throw this on the end. And we kind of alluded to it, but we didn't always have this kind of harmony.
No.
This came with a lot of work and a lot of, I would describe our relationship years ago as disharmony.
Yeah.
And we've got to a point where it's as close to perfect harmony as I can get it.
I'm very happy with the level of harmony that we have.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always improve, but yeah, I feel really good about it.
I feel really good about it. So thank you, Teresa, for your perpetual support. To everybody who comments, thank you. Love you guys. Appreciate your support. And we'll see you next Thursday-ish. See you. Love you. Bye.